All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. There's a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. One away. And here is Devers.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and Devers is set down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Batting third, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the DH, Nick Maton. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Buehler winds and fires. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Just missed.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That's inside. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Top of the second, now batting Triston Casas.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Nice. Down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, number 28. Line drive, base hit. Story around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Pinch running for Boston, David Hamilton. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On the ball, 2. Now into the ball game on defense, David Hamilton. He's in at shortstop. Austin Slater stands in. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. That clips the corner. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Jacob Amaya will hit next. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that is downstairs. Ball 2. And the sweeper misses. That's to 3rd. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. One down, base is empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Nick Maton.
Ball.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And a foul ball. Maton aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now, Miguel Vargas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's 2 down. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back at right field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. one hammered center field. That's back there. That one is gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-1. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hard hit right side. And they get Bregman for the out.
You want to be a great.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Cam Boozer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Brennan Bernardino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
That clips the corner. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. That one to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit. 2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Felipe Delgado. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's the second baseman.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball in.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Delgado is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.